Thank you, Mr. President. And I want to thank the Majority Leader, Senator Stewart Cousins, for bringing this package of bills involving fire to the floor. I can't think of anything more disastrous in so many of our districts than the continued risk of fire in residential placements. And in January, we all know we witnessed the horrors of the high-rise fire in the Bronx, which killed 17 people, including 8 children. And before and since then, there have been fires in which first responders have had a challenge responding because they do not have a full and accurate list of the occupants of the building. In 2019, in a fire in a Yonkers apartment building in my district, 86 people were displaced, 60 firefighters were on the scene, and there was extensive damage to the building. Fortunately, in large part due to the incredible work of the first responders and the firefighters particularly, no one was injured, but during the blaze, first responders had no way to determine who was still in the building and if everyone was safely evacuated. This bill was a response to this fire and ensures that in a fire or natural disaster requiring evacuation, emergency personnel have access to residents' names and contact information to locate them and confirm they have safely exited the building. This bill grants tenants the right an option to withhold this information if they choose to do so. In an emergency, every second counts, and first responders can most effectively do their jobs and prevent loss of life when they are able to determine the residents they expect to find in the building and know that all residents are safely evacuated. We should not let this day go by without publicly acknowledging the work of our first responders, particularly police and firefighters, who are the first on the scene, the last to leave, put their lives in great personal danger, and are there to protect us during these most dangerous of circumstances. Thank you for allowing this bill to come to the floor, and I urge my colleagues to vote aye. I vote aye.